Hello. Yeah, let's look at this example on how to compute the trade discount, the net price, and the payable amount, especially where shipping cost or freight transportation charges are involved. So we've been given an example of Living Ornaments is offering a special discount for wedding planners, but then this ranges depending on how much people are paying for the items. So if you buy things more than 500, then you receive a 10% discount. If you buy items more than 750, you get a 15% discount. If you buy more than $1,000, you get a 20% discount, and on and on. But then we've been told uh, that the delivery charge is 78 on weekends, on weekdays, sorry, and $122 on weekends. The terms here are 210 EOM, end of month, and we've been told the wedding RUs placed an order. So the order was placed on Thursday, June 1, the delivery. The list price on the chosen flowers totals 893. So this is the total cost of 893.50. So how do we go about in computing the trade discount? Again, we're just trying to apply what we have learned in chapter 7. Again, there's so many ways you can go around this. So we know that to determine the trade discount, again, either what you'll do, you will take the cost of the items, which is 893 and 50 cents, and you multiply this with the discount rate. Now remember here is we need to identify the correct discount rate. Since the items total 893. So those items are over 500, and of course they are over 750. So the discount the customer is qualifying for in this particular case is 700 is 15% because the items are more than 750. So times the discount, which is 15%, and this gives us 893. Let me do this on the side times 15%. This gives me a discount of $134 and 0.025. Again, that's one way to find the discount. And then, of course, the net price is what you end up paying after you have taken advantage of the discount, and therefore your net price in this example will be the cost of the item, which was 893 and 50 cents, and then you subtract the discount amount, which is 134.025. So you basically end up paying 893.4.5. You end up paying 759.475 is the net price. So you could find the net price by first finding the discount dollar amount and then subtracting this from the list price, because this is almost what we just covered in the chapter. This is now what we call the list price. Minus the discount, it gives you the net price. The other way to do it is if you're getting a discount of 15%, we could then say you end up paying the 85%. So what you do, you could either say again, I will take the complement of the discount rate, which is 85%, and this is now what you'll be paying. So you take that times 893.50, and this will give you the same thing as just 750. So if you do it that way, again, this will give you 893.5, and this gives you again 759 and 475. So the key formulas to note here is that the net price is equal to the list price minus the discount amount. So if you can find the discount amount, take that away from the list price, you have the net price. Again, there's so many ways to do it, but that's how we're going to approach that particular example. And then for the second part of the question is, how much does wedding RIUs owe if they pay the invoice on July 10? Remember the terms here is 210 end of month. So it's 210 end of month. And therefore, what we're trying to say here is 210 end of month. And from what we know from the chapter is for this particular terms is basically saying we are going to skip the month of sale. So the credit terms, the 10-day begins from the beginning of next month. So we skip the month of sale. So we're going to skip, of course, a June. So the entire June, we skip the whole June. And then terms of sale for this to apply, we are going to begin from July 1st. So from July 1st, you have 10 days to July 10 to take advantage of a 2% discount if you pay the bill within 10 days. So if you pay this bill within 10 days, you get a 2% off. Otherwise, the bill will be due at the end of the month, which is the end of month. So in this particular example is the bill was paid on July 10, which is within the credit period, and therefore the customer here qualifies for a 2% discount. So this is what the customer was supposed to be paying. This is our net price, and therefore the payable amount, again excluding of course the shipping cost, will be you take the 759 and 475 and you multiply this and find the 10%, the 2% of that, and deduct it from the 759.475. Or alternatively, if you're saving 2%, it means then you're basically paying for the 98% because you get a 2% discount, you're paying for a 98%. You get a 2% discount, you're paying for 98%. So then if you take the 759.475 times 98%, this gives you 744.2855. So this is what the customer has to pay, of course, excluding the shipping cost. We were told the shipping cost is $70 if it is within the week, or it will be 122 if it is on the weekend. In this example, it's during the week, and therefore the shipping cost will be 70. So the payable amount should include the the delivery charges, and therefore will be 744.2855, and then you add the shipping or the delivery charges, which is $70 and plus 70. This gives you a total of 814.2855. Again, that will be the correct answer, again, given the numbers we've been given in this particular problem.